was my first birthday on YouTube. Yes, I'm so grateful, so thankful for this video diary. Thank y'all for the ones who have shown me major love throughout this first year. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm so grateful. Many more videos to come. Hi guys, welcome back for another video. So today's video is very special. Guys, it is Monday, March the 2nd. A day of significance for me personally because it marks the first year that I have been on YouTube. So, I'm excited. It's been a very blessed and slow day. So I ended up I knew that I wanted to do like a whole self-care, just like a small celebration, not too much. So I ended up, I just got back from the store. I had to make a couple of store runs earlier, and I wanted to go ahead and get it out the way. So I did that. It's been on my mind to get some Brussels sprouts from my favorite place on the North Shore called Maribel. Y'all, why I went there, mind you, I should have Googled because it was on my mind for like, these Brussels sprouts have been on my mind for like 2 days. Okay, so I was like, you know what? On my YouTube birthday, I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to some Brussels sprouts from Maribel. So I tried to call first to place an order, and nobody was picking up. So I was like, okay, maybe they're busy. Maybe they have nobody to answer the phone, whatever. So I drove up there because I was like, maybe I can just, place an order and leave and go do what I got to do and come back. Y'all, why I went up there and the place was closed. Talk about drove. When I tell you, and I was just, look, I had parked, just walking all jolly. Like, I just knew I was about to get me some Brussels sprouts today. So, yeah, then I noticed, I was like, okay, it's looking kind of empty. I don't see any cars parked, in the front of the restaurant. So I was like, yeah. And looked it up. They were closed. They, their schedule's 11 to 9, but out of all days that I wanted to go, this is the day that they would be closed. So I was like, okay. So I was like, what am I going to eat? I wanted something good to eat. So I went to the grocery store, and I ended up picking some seafood. I got me some shrimp and crawfish that I'm going to, enjoy later. And I had cooked this mushroom. It's kind of I made it like a pizza style, with the big mushroom, basically like a stuffed pizza mushroom type of thing. It came out really good. I haven't tasted it yet because I ended up baking it yesterday. So I'm going to eat one of those today as well. I was thinking about getting me a steak. Because that's the thing. I had a whole meal in mind. I was like, I'm going to get me some Brussels sprouts. I'm going to get a steak and, yeah. So I was like, because I couldn't get the Brussels sprouts, I really didn't want the steak anymore. But it's crazy, though, because I ended up picking up some steamed asparagus. And I thought about it when I got back home. I was like, well, Oprah, you could have just got the steak too, but it's all good. I do, have some seafood or whatever. So yeah, guys, I'm going to eat good today. That was I just wanted to do something just small and special and intimate just to celebrate, my birthday on YouTube. I had the idea of just really doing the self-care when I look back a couple of months ago, because I knew my anniversary was coming up, because the first time I had recorded my vlog, it was around Mardi Gras time. And that's when one of my, a good friend of mine, Kristen, her wedding was also in that vlog. So I remember that vlog like it was yesterday. So it's crazy, when I had did a reel, because, Mardi Gras season just came around the corner. And I was just really, I had a full circle moment. I was like, wow. I was like, I remember when I recorded my first vlog, and it was me and my family had went to a parade. I was like, and here I am a year later recording, Mardi Gras footage. So it was just, that just brought a smile to my face, just thinking of how things like really do come back in full circle. Because I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold y'all. This year has been, it's been very challenging, to say the least. Especially, like, for example, I have this video, my February book club meeting video, that I was excited about. I was excited to upload, and guess what? My video got interrupted, so I have to start the process all over. But I was like, you know what, Oprah, your anniversary is coming up. Don't even sweat it. Mind you, this happened this morning before I even started recording this video. So that video will be up soon, guys. Sometime this week, because I do have a review on the favorites and some other book reads, that I had read, last month. So, I got that video up. Well, it was supposed to be up, but it's all good. So yeah, guys, I had went to the store. I had got a cake. I got a candle. I just wanted like a very small, smash cake. I did want. It was on my mind to get a chantilly lace cake, because that's like one of my favorite cakes. But the store that sells it, I didn't feel like driving all the way out there, guys. Like the brand that I like, I didn't feel like driving. So I was like, So I ended up finding a honey bun cake, which is interesting because I was like, okay, I like honey buns. I never had a honey bun cake. Just something simple, and it's already like made. It already has like the caramel drizzle and stuff on it. So, yeah. So, at the end of this video, we're going to blow out the candle on my cake for my first birthday on YouTube. So, like I said, I had ran some errands, wanted to treat myself to some Brussels sprouts, but I have to do that another day. But I ended up taking off from both of my jobs today. So, yes, I am off. Just going to do some self-care. I had went to the Dollar Tree, found some new books. Y'all know I'm going to share those with y'all as well in this vlog. And it's not going to be a long vlog. I just really wanted to just reflect, guys. Oh, yeah. Back to my original thought about what I was saying about the year being very challenging. The reason being, like I say, the number one reason, I just felt like some of my videos didn't quite hit the way I wanted them to. As far as like subscribers and stuff like that, I really do love and I appreciate the people that have shown me love, that follow my channel. And but I felt like, dang, I felt like I could have did better the first year. But I knew that was the enemy just trying to make me think about, made me think about my journey in a negative light, because I had to remind myself I'm exactly where I need to be. God put it on my heart to even start this channel. So, of course, I know he has me. So I just need to enjoy the ride. I don't need to be hard on myself. I have to really show myself grace, because I am trying, and the goal is to just make this channel as diverse as possible, which I feel like I am completing that. Like from the comments and from what people tell me, yeah, I feel like I am succeeding in that department, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So yeah, guys, today is going to be a slow appreciation type of day. Like I said, I got some good food. I am going to make me a lemon drop. Yeah, I haven't had a lemon drop in a while, so going to make me a lemon drop, for like a celebratory drink, And I did, so I went to the Dollar Tree, and I had found like some wooden, what do you call it, like frames, stuff like, I'm going to show y'all in the video. But I was in the mood to paint. Paint. I'm going to journal later. I'm definitely going to journal tonight, just to reflect on my day, and, just to celebrate my first birthday on YouTube. And what else? Want to watch a good film. I do have a film in mind that I want to watch that's been on my, to be watch list. So yeah, guys, what else we're going to do? We're going to do probably some scrapbooking, probably make me like a vision board. Yeah. Just basically just the little hobbies that are dear to my heart, that bring me joy. Like I say, I'm a very simple woman, guys. It don't take much to please me. I really do like the simple pleasures in life, you know. So yeah. So yeah, I will see y'all soon. Okay. Okay, guys, I am back. As you can see, I have made me a lemon drop child. I didn't have an actual lemon because I would have like garnished it and been extra, but I didn't have one, so it's gonna, you know. So cheers, guys, to my first year on YouTube. Chef's kiss. Okay, guys, so I told y'all that I have bought, I found some books at the Dollar Tree, so we're going to go over those right quick. These are the frames I was talking about, guys. I'm going to end up um, painting one of these, you know, sometime this evening. And that was the first one. It's like the moon and the stars. And I love the moon and the stars, like kind of aesthetic type of things. So yeah. And I also found this other pattern, which I feel like was really, really cute. I think I'm going to do this one tonight. Yeah. And I'll probably save the other one for a different time. So, guys, let's do the little short haul. I ended up finding 5 books at the Dollar Tree. I looked up. The crazy part is when I went in there the first time, when I was loading my bags, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I did not even go to because I already had like a whole grocery list of things I wanted to just grab, because I know me, I'll get sidetracked and just start, you know, looking around. I said, no, let me just make a list so I can just grab what I needed. So I ended up doing that. But when I was walking back, you know, because I had checked out this other store too, called Ollie's, to see, just to see if they had any books, but they didn't. But I was like, I forgot the Dollar Tree even had a book section. Like, it had slipped my mind. So I ended up going back in, guys, and I'm glad I did, because I found, you know, 5 books. Okay, so the first up, I thought this cover was really pretty. It's a historical thriller, beautifully written, plotted, and brimming with vivid characters and details. The Blur by Daniel Stashour. The Nightingale Affair by Tim Mason, author of The Darring Affair. So, guys, never heard of this author before, but, you know, the cover intrigued me. I was like, that is a very beautiful cover. So I didn't even read the synopsis, guys. I just went to these books blindly, child. So yeah, that's the first one I found. Second book I found is called Such a Pretty Lie by Christy Demeester. Hope I'm pronouncing her name right. An Outstanding Story in Outstanding Hands by Josh Mallerman, New York Times bestselling author of Bird Box and Mallory. Okay. All right, so that's the first one, and I think this is a thriller. I did glance over the synopsis when I went back in, so this is a thriller, guys. Okay, next up, Poison Lies by Kate Tallow, author of Dark August, and this is also a thriller. This is also a thriller. So this book, guys, I saw Derica, Shelf Love with D, shout out to her. I saw her pick up this book when she had did a Dollar Tree, you know, run in one of her videos. So when I saw it, I was like, okay, let me get it. The Adult by Brownwyn Fisher. And I think the way she described it, I think this is like a coming of age story, but the cover is very intriguing. So, yeah. So, yeah. All right. And last but not least, I think this is like a fantasy romance, Waking Romeo by Catherine Barker. I had glanced over the synopsis, and it's like basically like a loose story of like Romeo and Juliet, but it's like they live like in a fantasy. It's like a fantasy going on with the story too. So I was like, okay, sounds interesting. So yeah, Walking Romeo by Catherine Barker, guys. All right. So those were my 5 books. I was like, okay, the Dollar Tree be cutting up, y'all. Yeah, because sometimes, like, lately I haven't really been finding anything, but, like, I'm glad that I went back in to check out the book section, because, yeah. So yeah, new books, new books. Okay, guys. So I am about to sip on my lemon drop. Probably put on some music. Just I already got my painting supplies out because I do want to probably paint this sometime tonight. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a film. But like I said, I had a movie in mind, but let me just see. I'ma just see, and yeah, I'll be back. Bye.